This is Joshua Mayo, a YouTuber who grew his subscriber count from 0 to almost 500,000 subscribers in less than 2 years.
What's up guys, this is my first video on my channel, my first official video.
Giving personal finance tips and educating people on financial topics.
4 side hustles that no one is talking about that can earn you as much as $900 or more per day with basically no skill.
But this wasn't the first YouTube channel Joshua had started. He'd actually tried it multiple times. To understand Joshua's full story, we need to start from the beginning. 1995. Joshua Mayo is born in Detroit, Michigan, alongside his 2 older brothers. Due to his parents' divorce, Joshua was forced to live in government-subsidized housing. He used to live on food stamps, and the schools were so bad that they used to have metal detectors to check if kids didn't take any weapons to school. School wasn't easy for Joshua. He used to get bullied because he didn't seem to fit into the social norms that his environment had set out for him. Growing up in these unfortunate circumstances meant that he believed that rich people were just born rich, and if you're not born into a rich family, you're just unlucky. But then things took a turn for the better. When Joshua was in 8th grade, his family moved to Lake Orion. With the average income in Lake Orion being way higher than what he was used to in Detroit, he started to see a different side of living life. And seeing how rich some of his friends' parents were really opened Joshua's eyes to what was possible. One of the best experiences Joshua ever had was being invited with his dad to a very wealthy man's house who owned a construction company that Joshua's dad was working with. This house was bigger than any house Joshua had ever seen before, and after talking with him for a while, Joshua realized that this man had a similar story to him.
Very similar rags to riches story. And it showed me that because my impression was you either are born into it or you're not born into it. And if you're not born into it, then you're kind of out of luck. Like you don't have the option to just be wealthy.
After going to college, Joshua did a few jobs which he didn't enjoy. He was a car salesman and worked at a staffing agency. And then he eventually found web development. For the first time ever, Joshua made his first substantial amount of money. As a web developer, he was earning $80,000 a year. Joshua had started multiple channels before, but none of them really seemed to get any traction. One of his channels was a day trading channel. He thought this would be a quick and easy way to make money, and he decided to share his progress, but soon realized that it was harder than he had initially thought. After having failed multiple YouTube channels, Joshua realized he missed something: consistency. And so he created another channel, this time a channel called Joshua Mayo. And although he didn't start off as consistently as he would have liked to, he started getting some serious traction after posting consistently. What has become very apparent if you look at the timeline of Joshua Mayo's channel is that his videos have improved in every aspect, from thumbnails to editing and even camera work. The difference in his video quality is unidentical to what it is now. Just take a look at this. This is the video quality of one of his videos 1 year ago, and this is it now. Quite a difference, right? The story of Joshua shows us that success doesn't happen overnight. You have to try different things to get experience and utilize those learning lessons in your next project. So try different things and you will achieve amazing things.